Witajcie, towarzysze, subskrybenci. I need to lie down after that. No doubt that was very, very bad Polish, but yeah, g'day, comrade subscribers. So massive thanks to Karol in Poland. I went to the PO box today and this box was waiting for me. Posted it off 3 months ago via sea/surface. So 3 months, just over 3 months from Poland to Australia. He sent me an email. We were talking 2024. And he had some interesting stuff. I think that was when I was doing the videos on the Elektronika VL-100 portable TV that the Soviets released for the 100th birthday of Vladimir Lenin. This fellow. So I don't think this is the same. This is 1 ruble, but I think this was a commemoration of something else, was it? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not worried about that. So yeah, so this arrived today, completely unexpected. So I'm so grateful. Oh, and of course my knife isn't here, is it? Oh no, my scissors, knife. Here we go. So yeah, let's open it up. I vaguely remember what's in it, or what we were talking about. I think he had a VL-100 as well, because the ones I had, I think there was an issue with the flyback transformer, and he also said he had an oscilloscope. So he has his junkyard, or I think his shed or something, similar to my garage here, I guess, with all sorts of goodies. So he very kindly offered them to me. So let's have a look. I was going to do another video on the other thing. On the I just want to make sure I don't. On the Vector, but let's have a look at this instead. So yeah, again, massive thanks, Karol. Really do appreciate it. I really need to pull my finger out and do some of this merch stuff that I've been talking about for so long. Anyway, I'm getting there. Oh, let me let me figure this out. Oh my God! So Karol can definitely give a masterclass in how to package equipment so it gets there in one piece. Sorry, it's probably a bit too loud. Merry Christmas. Yeah, just about. Okay. Oh. I wonder if customs realise that there's wood in here. Okay. Oh baby. I'm gonna have to so I think he's pulled apart his VL-100. The VL-100 screen. The flyback transformer. I realise I probably shouldn't have the microphone there. That might be better. Alright. Yep, there. There we go. So, I think that's the screen for the VL-100. And I think that was the flyback transformer, I think, that I had problems with. I think. So, if you don't remember the VL-100, that is a brilliant kind of miniaturized portable TV sort of thing. Really quite neat. All right. I think I might just get everything out. All right, so here we go. So apologies about the sound before. I'll try to minimize or mute it, but probably a bit loud. But yeah, so this is what Karol has sent me, which is what we were talking about. So I think this is the tube, the CRT from the VL-100. And yes, well done, Karol. It has arrived perfectly. No problems at all. And then this is, I guess, the driver board, I guess, or whatever it would be for, you know, driving the CRT. We should be able to get that out like that there. Yeah, so we can see we've got transistors, we've got the electrolytics. That looks like to be an inductor down there. That's a Soviet inductor. Diodes. So made in USSR. TVS70P1. So it's a bit hard to get replacements for these, especially in Australia. So yeah, I need to have a look. I think I've got two VL100s at the moment. So yeah, no, thanks Karol. It's handy to have spare parts for that. And he was also talking about this oscilloscope. So it's obviously seen better days, which is why he sent it to me for free. But you know, that's the purpose of this channel, is to have a look at this sort of stuff, see how it was built. I don't know if I can get it working, but I think the more interesting thing is actually seeing what's inside. So OSC, I guess, or TS, ILLOGRAF, so oscillograph, I guess, oscillograph, and then it's an S, I still need to count in Russian, S1-112A, so the made in, is that all that, or is that the SSR quality mark? I'm not sure. So there we go. Yeah, so I think we'll have a look at it. Shall we open it up? So I'll definitely give it a clean. We'll definitely have to have a look at it. So threaded pins. What's that? Core Razva? I don't know what that is. I guess some sort of alignment for the CRT inside. So I'm assuming that these hold the case together, I think, which is why, yep, come out from there, I guess, which makes it easy for me pulling it apart. So I don't know, how should I title this video? Well, obviously I would have already titled it by the time you watch this. We'll have a quick look at it as part of this video, and then if I'm what's the word? Not snarky. If I'm confident, overconfident, that I reckon I could fix it. I doubt I could though. Let's just have a look what's inside. So I'm assuming that's gonna, yeah, it's all kind of broken sort of thing. All right. There's the stand. Almost done, guys, almost done. Balance. Raster. So we've got a balance. Just trying to think of what the balance, what would we call that in English? I haven't had to align a CRT for a while. And then core Usnil Oscill USIL Oscill. I don't know. Right. It's got a little stand. That might be a little broken, but all right, let's just take it off then. One has come out. There we go. Top is off. So look at the length of that tube. Such a small screen. Big tube. Transformer. Oh, we've got some integrated circuits. Do we have any of the... Oh no, we've got the cheapo capacitors. We don't have any KM types. So... variable resistors here, trim pots. Some big ass kind of power resistors. Got 2 fuses. 1991? 1991. So, I love that transformer. How much should we go into it? I need to get my screwdrivers. How much do you want me to pull it apart? Shall I wait for another video? Pull it apart in another video? Or should we have a quick look now? Let's have a quick look now. I won't get too much into it. Just take this bar off here, shall we? So I might do one video on it. If I'm... there we go, that comes off. So we've got, okay, so we've got one board at one, looks like we've got one large board at the bottom. We've got this board at the side. We've got 2 boards at the side here. And board at the back. Plus this long tube. What do you reckon? I don't want to get too much into it. Just trying to see what... I'll give you guys a quick look. I guess this might come off, will it? There we go. Okay, so that comes off. Alright, that'll be... okay. I guess it's like a little indentation on the board. Holds the board in place. Like that. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've got a wire connection there. X35. So with Soviet equipment, so ICs are labelled D, kind of interfaces are labelled X. What else have we got? We've got a VT for a transformer. So they use Latin rather than Cyrillic. So I'm just fascinated. X14. So there's a lot of, obviously there's going to be a lot of connections between boards in here. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do it is, but maybe I'll leave it for a separate video. So there we go. So this is the Oscillograph S1-112A. So yeah, massive thanks to Karol for sending this over to me. It's arrived exactly as you sent it, mate. And then we've got some other bits and pieces here. Yep, let me open these up and we'll finish off. Alright, so I think some sort of tuning section, I guess maybe for the VL-100. Miscellaneous and sundry screws for other projects. That's very well required actually, because so many of the computers I've got are missing screws of exactly these types. So that's perfect. Thanks, Karol. Miscellaneous mount screws from the VL-100. Oh, and from the oscilloscope. Yeah, well, from off. Okay, spare screws for the VL-100 TV. Okay, got some knobs. Okay, the bigger knob. And a big electrolytic. Cool. Ah, and what's this one? And some smaller ones. Handle front. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you labelled all this. I'm so bad at that. 3.3 microfarads. Oh, I love these. And whoa, look at this baby. Cool. P213B, 1977. So I'm assuming it's a transistor of some description. That's cool. So there we go. So just a quick video on this very unexpected arrival from Poland, from Karol. again, thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, the effort taken to package it up so it got here perfectly as well. Yeah, so I'm rambling now. So, okay, that's it. Bye for now.